again with another masking tape treasures. First and foremost, I want you to like, subscribe, and
Oh my God.
hold on, buddy. Leave me a comment if you like. Today we're going to be making a manta ray. Okay? We're going to need some materials though. We're going to need paint brushes, acrylic paint, and masking tape 1.88 or any tape that you have available. Masking tape that you have available. Let me reiterate. And we're going to need a
Oh my God.
No.
paper plate. Play it again, Sam. And you're going to need to pay attention. Let's get started. Yeah, we're going to be making a manta ray, which is sort of like a stingray, but they're a little bit different. First, we're going to start off, tear a sizable amount of tape, and we're going to sticky side out. Remember, sticky side out. Should be sticky all the way around. Go just like this. Okay? And it depends on how big you want to make it. But mine is not going to be that big. But manta rays are huge. They are huge. So we're going to make this one relatively small in comparison to the big ones. Maybe one day I will make a huge manta ray. Yeah, it's time anyway. So whenever I create it, I'm gonna show it to you guys. All right. Having a little problem with the tape. I don't know if it's I had the heat on a couple of days ago. Maybe the heat make it stick like that. Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe it's the heat. Because now it's extra sticky. There we go. Oh goodness. All right. We got it now. I think we got it. There we go. Sticky side out. Flatten it down some. Should be like this. Okay? Then we'll take a sizable piece. But this time we're going to do it a little different. We're going to ball it up. Going to go like this. See that? Straight out like that. We're going to do it again. Just sticky side out now. Just want to place it on here like so. like little wings. Oops. And now we got to put these on the end of the wings because manta rays, they're kind of pointed on the ends. So let's make that pointed. Just want to make it the end pointed. Like that. See how pointed that is? This now we gotta do this side. Let's make it pointed. Just want to make it pointed at the end. See, both ends pointed. All right. Now we got to do their tail. Manta rays, like a stingray, they have a tail on the end, but their tail is not that long, but it's out there. And I think they can stick you too. But manta rays are gentle giants. They're pretty gentle. See? Like so. Now, you can make these wings a little bigger so you can put some on here. Just put a little more on there. Unlike stingrays, the manta ray have a dorsal fin, you see, like that. So let's get another one right here. Yeah, manta rays have a dorsal fin at the back. So we got to create that too. Almost forgot. Almost forgot. See that? Now, we got to put their dorsal fin. The dorsal fin. Go like this. It's not that big though. It's something like this. And it's going close to the base of the tail in the back. See that? Yep. And fill in the cracks. Put a little here. There we go. Make sure you twist that the end of the tail. Now, when we put the skin on this, we want to make it as smooth as possible. Smooth as possible. Because manta rays are like real smooth. We're going to put a little more under the bottom here to beef them up some. Beef them up. Beef-a-roni. Right up under there. Press it down a little. Now, another telltale thing with the manta rays are these things that hang down in the front. They're like feelers, like. Just want to go something like this. Okay? This distinguishes, this tells you that it is a manta ray. Okay, see that? That's one of the telltale signs that that's a manta ray. All right, I want to get another here. Like that. See? And curve them over a little. Like that. See? Dorsal fin. Now, all we got to do is put the skin on it. Story time. This story time is called Chitown Slang. Had to get a little bit of my coffee. Yeah, we got the Chitown Slang. Let me get this out the way. Back over here. What can I put this? Okay. Forgot to take my butterfly. Now, this is called Chicago slang. Now, I don't know if you've been to Chicago before, but if you have, if you've been to the South Side or on the West Side or in the Wild Hundreds, you would encounter some slang. Okay? Now, our first slang is pop. Pop. Now, most people, you would get there and they'd say, hey, when you go to the store, get me a pop. And you may say, pop? What? Pop? Pop? That's just a soda. It's a soda, a soft drink. Okay? But I had to adjust myself when I got to the South because they call it a drink. Get me a drink. A drink in Chicago is alcohol. Get me a drink. I don't know, but it's a pop in Chicago. Pop. So that goes to Sprite, Slice, Pepsi Cola, Coca-Cola, root beer, any drinks, any sodas is pops. Okay? Now, the taste. That's if somebody tell you, hey man, I'm going to the taste. I went to the taste last week. If you ain't from Chicago, you don't know what they're talking about. But the taste is the taste of Chicago. It's this big park where they go, and it's near the lakefront. It's a big park where they have different dishes, different foods, a whole lot of foods, maybe some from different countries. But they have food, so you can go buy food and taste it. You know, just taste it, you know. It's the Taste of Chicago, and it happens every July. So, okay. The bean. Man, you seen the bean? The bean. The bean is a round, metallic looking ball downtown Chicago. It's a big ball, and it's like a mirror. It's like mirror light. You can see your reflection in it, but it's huge though, real big. And you know, people that go to Chicago take pictures in front of it and stuff like that. The bean. Now, the L. The L. Notice how I'm saying the before everything. Not the, but the. D-A. The L. The L train was a I'm not talking about the letter of the alphabet. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the elevated trains that go all around the city of Chicago, above ground. But we got some trains that go underground too. But the ones above ground are usually called the L. Okay? So remember that if you're going to Chicago. Then another word is dip. Let's dip. I dip down the alley and stuff like that. That means I'm going down the alley. They're going somewhere. So somebody tell you, let's dip, man. Don't do like this. Nah, don't do that. Man. Another word is mark. Man, you a mark, man. You a mark. That's like sometimes it can be used as a term of endearment, but most of the time it's not good. A mark is basically is somebody that can get got. Okay? Somebody that you can rob or something like that. So you are a mark. Like if somebody wanted to scam your credit card some way, they say you a mark. Or you can be a mark if you say something sweet. Like, man, I love my wife, man. I never do her wrong. They say, man, you a mark, man. You a mark. Yeah, they call you a mark. Expressway. Any road in Chicago, like that's down there, that it's expressway. It's expressway. Like I-55, I-55 and stuff like that. That's expressway. The Dan Ryan expressway. I had to change my words when I got here because I was like saying the expressway. They say, what you talking about? I said, man, what? I don't know. Then LSD. Hey man, take me to the LSD. Lakeshore Drive. They call that the LSD. Lakeshore Drive. So don't be taking somebody to like for drugs or something. It's LSD is Lakeshore Drive. It's right. It's like a expressway right along the side of the Lake Michigan. Okay, washroom. Man, I got to use washroom. Maybe some people say washroom. Why you call? That's what they call it in the shop. Washroom. Now here they say the restroom and stuff like that, but they say washroom. Okay. Sandwich. Man, I need another bologna sandwich. That's what that is. Sandwich. Sandwich is sandwich. Italian beef sandwich. What? Shoot. Italian beef sandwich. Shoot. Okay. And, oh yeah, gym shoes. It's like, when I got here, I used to say gym shoes all the time. And they were like, what? they talk about sneakers. Sneakers. I said, man, what? Gym shoes. Now, another thing we say, all right, y'all, I'm going to Jules to get a loaf of bread. Be right back. When somebody tell you they're going to Jules, well, first let's put this out. Jules was a well-known well-known grocery store out there. Jules Osco. It was a well-known grocery store out there. But it's not good when somebody say they going to Jules to get a loaf of bread. You know why? They ain't coming back. They ain't coming back. They're going to Jules to get some bread. They ain't coming back. They're not coming back. I'm telling you. So somebody say they going to Jules to get anything. I'm going to Jules to get a can of pork and beans. You know they're not coming back. Okay. Then it's the Loop. The Loop is downtown. The Magnificent Mile. Downtown. But, yeah, that's where all your shops and everything, your stores and everything down there. Garrett's Popcorn is down there, too. If you stop in Chicago, stop at Garrett's and get some of that popcorn, man. It's good. It's good. Cheese popcorn and caramel and regular popcorn all mixed in one bag, a mix. And it's hot too when you get it. Man, I'm telling you, you can smell that stuff a mile before you get there. Yeah. Oh, okay. The 7th. The 7th. You don't say the 7th, say the 7th. 7. The 7th. Now, the 7th is 47th Street. 47th. Yeah, it's crazy. Another one. I don't fall for the okie doke. Okie doke used to be a popcorn. They used to sell us a bag of okie doke popcorn. But I guess they used that for their slang term. Falling for the okie doke is you being tricked. You being tricked. Yep. You being tricked. Okay, tweaking. Tweaking is you tripping. That's just another word for saying you tripping. So somebody say, man, you tweaking, man. You tweaking. Bro, you tweaking. That's just another word for you tripping. You tripping. Another thing is a fin. Man, I went, but I needed a fin. A fin is $5. $5. Yeah, $5. And what's the a sawbuck. I need a sawbuck. A sawbuck is a 10. 10. I need $10. Okay? So then you had food. Food could mean a lot. Like make people say, man, that was food. We could have got that money. That was food. Or man, it was food, man, because the police came and we had to run. So you do the math on that. Tell me what you think food is. F-U. Okay? All right. Now, goofy. People used to say goofy all the time, man. You goofy. That means that that means just what the name is, goofy. You're goofy. But people have lost their life over saying that. They lost their life over saying that. Man, you goofy. You goofy. They say that, man. Get ready. Get ready. All right, y'all. That's it. A lot of this slang stuff is kind of derogatory. So I don't want to tell y'all what that means, okay? But just know, if you're in Chitown, get yourself up on the lingo there. Get yourself up on the lingo, especially if you're going to be near some hoods. Okay? All right. Let's get back to the manta ray. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying is a crazy word, because people, they'll talk to you and they'll keep saying, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You get tired of that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. But you got to get used to it. You can't get out there and say terms that you think means something and it means something totally different. But it does change. So a lot of these young folks, they take some of the slang and change it around. Like they may say, you green, or something like that. That means you just young, or you just don't know about something. Yep. Green ain't derogatory though. All right. We just want to try to get this on there as smooth as possible. Smooth. Because I don't get upset. Smooth. Because I don't get up sweat. Okay, here you go. Look, you see? Get it on there as smooth as possible. All right. Yeah, I want y'all to know that all of these items that I make on the video get donated to the kids out here. I make them and I donate it to the kids. Because some of the kids that come into the library, they don't have money to buy my pieces. All they can do is look and admire. Now I'm giving them a chance to grab them a piece, take it home. Take it home. All right. Just want to get this. I don't know what color I'm going to paint this, but it's probably a gray color. Sort of like a grayish color. Yeah. Yep. I donate these. Sometimes I put like 20 of them out, just spread them all out there. And when a kid come to me and ask me about one of my items, and they start talking about it, show that they're interested, it's theirs. They get it. Or maybe I ask them, what do you think this come from? What is this? You know, ask them what kind of animal it is. It was a little bitty boy yesterday. He came to me and I think I think I had an armadillo up there. No, we didn't make no armadillo. I think it was a swan or something. So he said, "That's a swan." And he couldn't be nothing but maybe 4 years old. He said, "That's a swan. They eat this and that and this and that." I said, "Oh yeah?" I said, "Well, you want a swan?" He said, "No, you can't have swans." I said, "Yes, you can. You can have this one." And I gave it to him. I like when little kids, they want to learn something. You know. All right. I got the bottom done. Now all I got to do is get the top done. Oh, top is done. Top and bottom. See? All right. Now, once you get that covered, we can start painting. Make sure I get this on here. Take another piece here. Now, we got to form the mouth, too. Y'all remember the stingray? This is how we make the mouth. Just want to go like so. Because mantas, they mostly eat plankton and stuff. That's little small crustaceans. So, see that? That's how we have to do the mouth. You see? Look. See? Put it right there. So, that goes there. Like that. That's his mouth. All right. We're going to cover the lip with a little tape. Just a little. Just a touch of love. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Can we spend some time? All right. Now, make sure you check it. Make sure everything's stuck down. Don't press down real hard, but just scrape across. Making sure everything is down. All right. Need a little more tape back here. All right. Now, let's put a little on the... All right. Okay. Just want to just go right over. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. All right. We just want to make sure that those are anchored down. We don't want them to fall off in the future. You know. Don't want them to fall off in the future. All right, there we go. Now, put some on the other side and we can start painting. All right. Just want to make sure these are anchored on there tight so they won't fall off. All right. See now, got that tail. Got the bottom. Got the mouth. Okay, let's start painting, you guys. All right. Let's get our plate. Now, let's. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay, there it is. All right. Oh, no, it's not. Could y'all hold on for a second? I got to get my black. I always lose the black. What's wrong with me? I'll be right back. Yeah, I took the black to work with me, so I can touch up a few items, and left it in my bag. Sorry. All right. Just want to get us a brush here. Just take a little bit of that and mix it with the white. A little bit black. You don't got to go overboard with it, but there we go. We just want to paint over everything. We're going to put different colors in there. We are different degrees of gray. So closer to the top part, this is going to be darker, okay? Darker gray. Darker gray. So now we want to get it darker. Just want to go down the center with the black. Then we want to go in with white. Just keep going. Don't stop. Now we just want to grab a little white and go. Just put it any way you want to. If you want to add white to a certain spot, because they come in various colors, but most of the time they're blue, like a dark blue. See, you see how the degrees are? You see how dark this is compared to the rest? We're just going to keep doing that. All right. I'm going to take some black and go past the, like straight, like here. Just want to go with a little darker, like this. Just want to, you know, just make it in degrees. See that? Some more black. Uh-oh. That's good. Now, see that? Now, under the bottom is going to be sort of an off-white light. Let's get this tail. Yeah, you can create a lot of things. Like I remember we did a stingray. I just gave the stingray away today. That's what prompted me to do this today, the manta. Because I think the manta rays are kind of cool. And they're kind of mysterious too. Just want to just paint the leg. I mean, the tail. Stinger or whatever you want to call it. Just want to get it painted all the way around. All right. Now, to get these are kind of white, so this make those a little bit gray. Make the other one gray. Ain't nothing to it. All right. So, just want to get it like this. Now take some of the dark and go right on the edge. Close to the edge. Just want to go right close to the edge. There you go. See that? There we go. All right. Now, let's get the underside and then we're done. Now, the underside is white. Hold up, yo. Ugh. The underside is white. So we want to get the white, and don't worry about mixing it because a little bit of the gray is going to be mixed in there, so it's going to make it like a gray like that. So you just want to go on and just do it. Come on and do it. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied what it is. Or what they say, on the real. I think they say on the real. Do it till you're satisfied. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied on the real. Yeah. Oh, y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all probably know about it. All right. Get some more. And just keep going. Now I got to show y'all some gills. Gills. Yeah, they do have gills. Yeah, you need those specialty parts so you can really tell. Tell what you're working with. Tell what you're working with. Yeah, so you can really tell. That's why I try to tell y'all to think of little special things like camel. The camel, the main thing you remember is the humps, right? Now, if you made a camel and he didn't have humps, it's not easily distinguishable. All right, now we need to get the gills. Now, let me see. Can I get something skinny? Skinny. 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 My name is Linny. I think it's skinny. All right. You have to go right here. I think they got 5. Okay, we're going to go with 5. Okay, see those down there? All right. We're going to go on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See that? Now, we want to get the math. I'm hollering 187. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right. Now we can put a little red, mix a little red in there. We want the mouth to, be a little pink. So we get another brush here. We're gonna dip just a little bit of that into the white, and go like that. See? There you go. There you have it. Now let's get the eyes. Now you know what's strange, y'all? I really don't know where the manta ray's eyes are, but pretty much sure that they're right here. Pretty much sure they're right on the sides there. See that? Pretty much sure. So the eyes right there on the side. Need to get them kind of black too. All right. Can't do that. So I'll take some tissue. Just gonna blot it. Blot. 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 Now that dries it a little bit, so that you can get this black to stick. There we go. There you go. Yeah. All right. There you have it. The manta ray. All right. They look kind of nice. Thanks for visiting my Masking Tape Treasures. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. And hit that bell notification. Hit that bell notification so that you'll be up on every video that I upload. And share, share, share. Please share my videos so everyone can get this Masking Tape Treasures experience. All right? Peace. Adios. Salamat.